Hey guys, how's it going? This is Covid from coderkovid, and today in this lesson we're going to head over to our dictionary. Okay, so dictionary lesson. This is dictionary lesson. Before we head over to our video, I would like to say you and thank you for 100 subs, but I would like to say you and please join our family by hitting that red button below and just clicking that bell button right beside it. So without getting said, let's jump right into it. So let's play with some dictionaries, and as we know, dictionaries are that bulky books. That's not, guys. Dictionary is a source of reference. Okay, so source of reference means dictionary means there is a key and value. That means if I search for a dictionary and go for that Oxford dictionary, I will find my word and meaning with it. So what is the science behind it, code behind it? So we will just tell that rocket code. There is no rocket code behind it, and just I removed science and put the code. So there is no rocket code behind it. It's just simple. So it makes simple in Python because of dictionaries. So I'm classifying a variable that is dict, and the dictionary takes curly brackets. Okay, so dictionary takes curly bracket, and in first we put key and in second we put value. So how can we do? It can be anything: float, integer, and string, as we know in primitive data types. It can be any of the primitive data types. So I will put here okay, data, and I will have to give the value for it. So for giving value, you have a good method kind of way that giving just a column and just writing the key. So I will write that data is the source of energy. So data is source of energy. Sorry, not source. Is the okay. Let's copy from our okay, let's copy from data Wikipedia or Google facts, and okay, and just is facts, and okay, so this is data. Okay, if I print out data, let's see what will be printed. So nothing is printed. Sorry, it's a mistake, man. Sorry. I mean dict. If I printed dict, what will happen? Okay, the whole dictionary runs. And if I put data, what will happen here? It will give me data. And if I put this whole bunch of code here, what will it give me, guys? So you can see it will give me the value. Okay, so I was just insane, so it should be like this data, because dict is a list. You can call dictionary, but it's a list, and inside list we're passing data, that is this. So let's see what will be printed. So it will print me the value that is stored in data. So let's store more values, and to denote many values you have to just separate it by comma. So let's jump right into it and COVID. So I will just write my meaning, talented. So yes, guys, the meaning of COVID is talented. Okay, and if I put here COVID, it will return me the store value that is inside key. And then what if we want key after giving the value? It's so simple, just inverse. Sorry. Okay, so that's the point. So if we want to get the COVID rather than getting talented, you should be running for loop. For I in COVID, if you haven't seen my for loop video, don't forget to go, because if you haven't seen that, this video is worthless for you. I wouldn't be just revising all of the stuffs. I will just go on. So for I in dict, what if we print dict I? Print dict I. What will happen? So it will return me two values. And what if I just put dict here? Okay, it will return me COVID talented and COVID talented. How much it is here, it will be. So here, if we do here COVID, what will happen? Nothing will happen. Why? Because the COVID is in capital. So it will give me talented. Why does it give me talented? Because there are two things. Okay, if I put the talented here, nothing will happen. Okay, so here, if I do value, what will happen? Nothing will happen because we haven't assigned. So guys, here, if I printed I, what should happen? So I would like to just show you the logic behind it. If I printed dict I, that means what does it printed? The value of this. So what is the value of I here? It means that is the data. If I passed data that I passed to data previously, it gave me this value. So it means I means data. So key. So if I printed this, it will print me keys. So what if I want just data? So here indexing comes handy. You can just do 0. You can see DK. So like you are just playing around with the code. Okay, this here is data and COVID. Okay, so what is data? Okay, so let's jump right into it and make some cool things from it. And let's just clear this and just put the full form of some of the countries and NP Nepal. So I will be writing all of this code and back with you guys. So guys, I am back with this some of these countries that has the key of their short form and value of their long term. So what if we take input from our user? So country equals input enter your country's name, country's short name, and I will just give you the full name. So let's code this, and this means yeah, dict and country, isn't it, guys? So print dict country. So what does it mean? If here user inputs np, country becomes mp, and inside dict there is np, and that refers to our Nepal. Okay, so np is not callable. Okay, so here it was just a small mistake by me. You have to use square bracket, np Nepal, UK, United Kingdom. So guys, you can play with your code and just make your code, and if you have something new code, please don't forget to comment down below. The higher majority wins, and I will promote his or her code in my channel. So guys, this much for today's dictionary video, and you can just play around with your code and just go around and play around with your code, and just use for loop, while loop, and if then else loop. You can use like if so let's just write if country equals dict country, then we will be printing dict country. And else print false. So what does this will give me is, it will give me some kind of error, I think so. You can see false. So why does it printed me false? Because the dict country gives me the value of Nepal. Okay, so if okay, just a minute, and you can do like this. Okay, so if dict is equals to country, and it's here that it's like country, and play with your code and just kind of play with your code. Okay guys, so this much for today, and thanks for watching your video, and I'll meet you in the next one.